the people who had this mine made these very unique corner monuments. And for people who don't know about mines, you need to have corner posts to basically delineate where your property is located. And these people did a very unique thing, just using some bottles and some conduit tubing. What's really nice is the people who are coming out here, instead of shooting up the bottles, they're actually adding bottles to it. Very nice. Little placard here. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get my 360 set up, and I'll meet you further up there by this really neat cabin. Like I said when we were down there at the corner monument, neat little cabin up here. Trust me, this gets a lot cooler. This looks like something that they use to grade the roads. Somebody's been up here recently. It's cleaned this out. It used to be full of debris, books, and other whatnots. Used to be a couple stoves. Now, up here, they converted this little induction motor into a generator to charge batteries out here. Yeah, this used to be a lot messier. And look at this thing. And they got to use fabric for the roof. It looks like somebody's trying to convert this into one of the desert cabins. I don't think they should, because it's not what you call very healthy in there. Here's the This right here was another generating system that they made. And all that metal is actually from kerosene cans. Here's Sherwin-Williams paint can right there. And some of these designs are actually kind of neat, and this looks like it's actually from a punch tin roof. All right. And this isn't even the coolest part of it. So let me go ahead and get my 360 done. And I will meet you at the next place. Isn't this simply just a cool sight? So, got ourselves the main house. Now, this was several different families, and the families seem to like to weld their name into everything around this place. See, there's Duke, 1984. Let's go look around the outside first before we go inside. What's also really neat about this place, not only did they take small induction motors and use them to charge batteries for power, they also made a lot of their own mining equipment. They really like their bottles and jars. That track leads over to the mine, and over there a little bit later. So this was some type of furnace. I have no idea what they actually built that for, but again, it was built in 1973. Little phone booth, phone books, old phone books. Oh no, those are parts catalogs. Look at that, stand mixer. Yeah, you find these little slogans all over the place. Now this portal doesn't go back very far. It actually just dead ends back there. I think it looks like a mine, but more likely it was used for cold storage. Washing machine. A bunch of hoses and belts and very nice. So that one, water only. There's one of their batteries. Yeah, there's batteries all over the place. What is this? I'm watching closely for snakes. I've already ran across 2 of them. I have no clue what this is. Must be a tube bender. That's all I can think of. I don't know. No, I have no clue what that is. Floor buffer. A little 2-brush floor buffer. Now this, the way this was set up with these tracks here, this was kind of like a little ball mill. So there was a bunch of balls in there. They put the ore in, and when it spun, it would pulverize the ore. And then when they're done, they tilt it, and the slurry would pour out there. There you go. Would have looked similar to this, so they would have actually had some pulleys or wheels here to ride on. This had the center track part on it to keep it stable. Outhouse, I don't think you need to see a close-up of that. A couple more batteries. Bicycle. Another washing machine. Yeah, and here, it's got a bunch of 55-gallon drums welded together. It's used for something, probably used for some type of liquid storage. An old Coca-Cola machine. I love the back of the chimney. How you put bottles inside. He even put some bottles, Jim Beam bottles in the walls. Tell you, this guy, whoever this family was, they did drink a lot. Now, this one right here, I'm assuming, is a rainwater catchment, and they're using that to store the rainwater, and that would also explain the other one that's on the other side of the house. Look at all those bottles. Jump subject, old 7-Up bottle. We've got a bunch of other stuff just scattered around. All right, let's go in. Now this floor is rotting away, but what I find interesting, look at, you put carpet down. This looks like somebody fell through. That wasn't there the last time I was here, about 2 years ago. And little tags, again, sheet metal. All right. Little kitchen. We'll be coming out through that direction. Again, a lot of alcohol bottles. There used to be a lot more. But as people came here, they thought they can drink them, or they thought it was a souvenir. So wine bottles with the good old-fashioned screw top. Now, like I was saying, this is a big family. And if we start up here, so you got Bird Dog Willie. And it just goes and goes and goes. But wait, that's not all. Then we got more right over here. Look at that. That is really neat. This is the one thing I like to show people the most when I bring them out here. The hard hats are still here. I mean, when this was new, this was a very nice place. Very nice place. So, ammonia, full. Oh, look. Kitty queen liver. Yum, yum. So they had a cat out here. Vodka. Got to be careful. There are a lot of pack rats here. Oh, rolling pins. Oh, see what I mean? Pack rat nest. That's a cute little stove, actually. I like that. Salt. See, they even marked their refrigerator so you know who it belonged to. Yeah, thoughts of propane refrigerator. Nice little pantry. A lot more dishes. The nice thing is this place is so remote. The people that come out here are not likely to go around and destroy the place. This was another cabin used for people, but later on it probably turned into storage. Up here, there is a bed. All right. I'm gonna leave my truck there and go ahead and follow the tracks over to the mine area. Paint cans. Now, you're probably wondering why the track is so narrow. It's because they used a custom wheelbarrow that was made out of half of a 55-gallon drum. Then it used two brake drums for to ride on the track. Now what's interesting is, as I'm walking, look at all the bottle caps. That is a lot of bottle caps. And look, even more. Hey, look, they even marked their name on the trusses. Big lizard, where did he go? Shoot, he went underground. What's this? Those are ceramic insulators. Maybe they were running the power from the cabin to the mill site. I don't think so. Unless they were running the power from the mill site to the cabin. Huh. Unknown. Because that's a heck of a long distance to be transferring 12 volts. Providing they were running 12 volts. They might have been running them in series with a 24 volt or 48 volt system. Oh, check that out. That's actually holding up the track. So there's the little utility shed area. Oh, there he is. There's a big dude. He's curious. What you got for me? You got any food? I want food. Give me some food. Give me some food, man. I'll bite you. I'll bite you. Give me food. I'll leave him alone. All right. Let's check out here first. And like I was mentioning, where they were using the kerosene cans for that one cabin, that's what those are. Huh. And using damaged drill steel to keep the waste pile from collapsing the shed. And air tank. Let's see here. Unfortunately, I didn't bring a light with me. I'm gonna have to come back in a couple minutes with my light. Again, the use of the bottles, very unique. All right, I am going to go ahead, turn this off for right now, go back and do my 360, and then look about going inside these tunnels and taking a look-see. So heading back to the vehicle to get my 360 camera rig set up, and saw this on the side of the hill. I was kind of wondering where it was. Now, the way I was saying how they pulled stuff around on those tracks, that's what it is. So you got half of a 55-gallon drum. They're using 2 brake drums welded with pulleys on them. And then that's what actually rode on the track. And then this piece of conduit is this how they pulled it. It actually rolls it still rolls pretty well. Yeah, built in 1979. All right, back up to the mine, or back up to the cabin. I am back. Finished the 360 work. Let's check these tunnels. Had my helmet on. Used to never wear a helmet until a couple weeks ago. I slammed my head so hard. I saw a Tweety bird. All right. Turning on the light. And let's turn up the light a little. There we go. Oh, pack rat, right there. All right. That is nasty. There he is. There's the little booger. Hey fella, how you doing? I will let him be, considering they bite hard. All right, thing I don't like is I'm bent over all the time. All right, so I just don't like all of that unknown liquid. Let's keep going. It is extremely cool in here, to the point of actually being chilly. Oh, that's it. Short tunnel. Interesting. All right. Well, the only interesting thing about this entire trip is what the hell is in all those jars and jugs. They looked clear, but it's not Thousand Island. That's a very short tunnel. So you even got a box of 7-Up syrup back there. And for those of you wondering, this was used as an air storage tank. So they had a big storage tank outside, and they had a smaller one in here to kind of help the drills operate a little bit more efficiently. And let's see if this dude's still here. There he is. He's like, let's get the cluck away. You're hurting my night vision. You stupid human idiot, you. Okay. Well, that is it for today's journey. I appreciate all of you who view this, my very first journey. And the reason why I'm doing this now, turn off the light, is a lot of people have come out with me and they like the places I take them. And many of them make a suggestion that I should do videos taking other people along with me. So that's what this one is. The first one of hopefully a series of basic exploration videos. And so that you know, there is no timeline. I'm not going to try to do a video a week. I'll do a video when I feel like it. Because a lot of times I just go out and I just want to explore. I don't want to have to put up with having to film anything. Pictures, yes, but video, nah. So again, if you're following this and you made it all the way to the end, I appreciate it. Have a good day and be safe exploring.